Hi boys and girls, it's time for our Friday check-in as far as language arts is concerned. So I'm going to do a couple of practice sounds with you, and then we are going to do a dictation on that really cool old school handwriting paper with your best handwriting, your best sounding out, and just your best work in general. And I can't wait to see how you've grown this week and what you've learned. So before we get started, let's practice those closed syllable exceptions again, because I know that those are tricky. Oops, wrong side. Here we go. OLD, cold, old. OLD, cold, old. ILD, wild, iled. ILD, wild, iled. IND, kind, ind. IND, kind, ind. OLT, colt, olt. OLT, colt, olt. And OST, post, oast. OST, post, oast. Good job. And then let's quickly, I'm going to go through these glued sounds again because I know that yesterday that was a little bit tricky on our check-in. So, A-N-G, fang, ang. A-N-G, fang, ang. O-N-G, song, ong. O-N-G, song, ong. I-N-G, ring, ing. I-N-G, ring, ing. U-N-G, long, ung. U-N-G, long, ung. A-N-K, bank, ank. A-N-K, bank, ank. I-N-K, pink, ink. I-N-K, pink, ink. O-N-K, honk, onk. O-N-K, honk, onk. U-N-K, junk, unk. U-N-K, junk, unk. A-L-L, ball, all. A-L-L, ball, all. A-N, fan, an. A-N, fan, an. A-M, ham, am. A-M, ham, am. Okay, good job. Now at this time you should probably each have that piece of old school paper in front of you, so go ahead and write your name in the top left-hand corner and write your number as well. Write your name and your number. Okay, on that first line, going all the way across, we're only going to do sounds. So listen to the sounds that I give you, and they are combinations of letters. So listen to them and say them like in your head after me and see if you can remember the letters that make those sounds. The first sound is ind. Ind. The second sound is iled. Iled. The third sound is old. Old. The fourth sound is oast. Oast. And the final sound is olt. Olt. Did you recognize those? Okay, there are 5 words that I'd like for you to try to tap out and spell them with me. They may sound a little familiar, so make sure that you're tapping them out correctly and that you are taking your time. The first word is fold, like fold the laundry. The second word is mind. Mind. Use your mind. The third word is trunk. Trunk. As in, get the groceries out of my trunk, please. The fourth word is bolt. Bolt. And the final word is blank. Blank. Okay, good. I'll read through those one more time so you can check on your paper and make sure you have all 5. Fold, mind, trunk, bolt, blank. Okay, and then there are 2 trick words that I want you to put on that next line. On the next line, you'll have 2 trick words, and the first one is goes. Goes. It's hard to get started, but once she does, she goes forever. And the second trick word that you've been practicing your whole reading life probably is the word what. What? Think about what makes that word tricky. What makes that word tricky? All right, now I've got 2 sentences for you. So you should have 2 more lines left. If you don't have enough room, you can always flip it over and use some of the back, or you can write 1 sentence, leave some space, and then write another sentence kind of on that next line. The first sentence, I want you to close your eyes and stop your pencils. The first sentence is, who got the most stuff done? Who got the most stuff done? Okay, open your eyes. Say it to yourself inside your mind. Go ahead and write it down. Who got the most stuff done? Remember punctuation. What kind of sentence is that? What kind of punctuation should you have? Write it down. In capital letters in the right place only, please. All right. The second sentence, even if you're not done, stop where you are. The second sentence, I'm going to tell it to you, and then you'll have time to go back and work if you need to. Close your eyes. Stop your pencils. The second sentence is, the small child will pet the pretty colt. The small child will pet the pretty colt. It's a cute little movie in my head. You can open your eyes, try to say it in your mind again, and get to work writing it. You may need to tap out some of those words. And one last time. The small child will pet the pretty colt. All right, now you guys finish up. If you have time, mark up your letters by boxing in the glued sounds, mark in the closed syllable or closed syllable exceptions. Show me your best work.